Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. Ooh, last run was double trouble again, but a successful one. This time around, we get Freya, Zeal, and Atlas, so the exact same order as we... Order. R and L, yes, difficult. As last time, we start with the all rope, so that works. Okay. That does nothing for us because we have the Chaos Dash. We have the Air Spinner Basic, the Chaotic Rift Dash, Fueled Berserk, as well as Rebounding Icicles. I already like this a lot. Because this is just fun. I mean, I still took damage like a dum-dum, but it's fine right now. But this is just pretty awesome. Also, could he just die already? Thank you very much. So it might not be the highest of damage yet, but if we can pick up the upgraded version of this, it's gonna be amazing for us. So I do like that. Also, our basic arcana, our signature arcana is pretty decent as well, because we can set it up and then forget it, more or less. Ooh. Okay, let's just go with the Crimson Clover. It's risky business, of course, but what's the fun in not being risky? We can live with this. We can work with this. It increases our crit chance as well. We already have an increased crit chance thanks to our rogue. So we're going all in on the crit right now, and let's just hope that we can find stuff that's going to that is going to work with that, like vampire sunglasses or the like. Or unfortunately, I don't think this one counts as melee. I believe only the other one counts as melee, unfortunately. Which is a real damn shame. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh boy. And we need to make use of our Arcana more, or our Dash, because it is the best one. There is really no reason for me to take damage with all the tools that we do possess already. Yep, thank you so much for that. Also, rapid fire agents sounds awesome, but I don't think we are going to invest in that right now. I want to try and build on the Fuel Berserk more instead of the agent option. Might be a mistake, but it's what I think I want to try to go for. Nope, still works. Okay, not quite as well as I want to, of course. And yep, this is still horrible. We're taking way too much damage, so could we stop with that, please? Man, oh man. Gold? Health? Health! I prefer health over gold right now. Obviously. Nope, you are not gonna get to hit me. You are actually gonna die before you get to do anything ever again. Serves you right for trying to kill me. Okay, we're just looking for our boss room right now. I have to check our relic room, our relic shop again. I'm not sure if maybe there's something there that we want to make use of. Possibly. I don't remember anything too spectacular, but maybe I'm misremembering things. And I'm not gonna buy health. There's this one. Yep. Gonna get to do that ever again. Anything else? These two guys. Crystal left there is still not our boss room, so let's go there and see what they all want to do. They want to die. That's what they want to do. At least that's what I'm hearing very, very much right now, but they resisted my assumption. Okay, there it is. Let's go kill these guys. So let's go kill the dead end. Yes, exactly. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, our boss. Oh yeah, that was the katana was there, but I still don't think it's gonna be helpful for us, unfortunately. Okay, got him. We got the window. And we have no gap closer whatsoever right now. At least not a real one. So, am I gonna buy healing? I still think no, but I'm not happy with the state of my HP right now. 208 is a bit better. I don't know. Infinity Marble could be awesome. Fuzzy hand warmers are not gonna do us much good later on. I think we'll just save the gold, honestly. It's fine. Perfectly reasonable. So let us wait. The Infinity Marble is just not an instant buy for me, unfortunately. There is another relic which basically makes it mandatory to get if you have it already, but we don't have that one yet, so there's just nothing for us to gain there realistically, at least not as much. It just takes the pressure out of having to use it right away. You can save it, but it's not important enough for me to get it just for that. Really? Wow, impressive. How did that not hit? That's what I want to know. But yeah, who knows? There's enemies gonna be spawning in there, that's for sure. Really? I was about to say, what's going on with that? We're in the ground, he's gonna be in the ice, there's gonna be one rogue spawning right there, exactly, and then he's gonna be gone. There we go. See, if only I can set myself up in the right way. We are just doing perfectly fine. But, I mean, it's a very big ask. Sure, igniting sprite, nothing bad about that, obviously. It's free damage for us. Never gonna be mad at that, and it's a passive damage source as well, so we don't even have to think about it for it to do anything good for us. Nope. Oh, really? They're all still alive? Could you not be, though? Thank you. See, the rebounding icicles also just, they take enemies with them, which is even better, because if, in case like on that room, we can push enemies into a pit very, very easily. It's just real nice. Okay, hello, and goodbye. That should hit all of them, yeah. So I think that should kill all of them as well. That's at least the assumption. And let's see if we get another good Arcana shop. On our last run, the Arcana shop overall was pretty bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I do like that entire combination of things. I'm not sure if we want to switch the basic. I think we do, because Bolt Rail synergizes extraordinarily well with crit chance, I believe. And the magnetic follow-up should go crazy with the speed of our attacks, I think. So I think we have another magnetic follow-up run, and we're just gonna go buy that now, and I'm not gonna overthink that one too much. So let's take a look at this. I mean, that just looks ridiculous already, so I am in love here. Oh my god, that is... If it's as awesome as I think it'll be, it's gonna be real awesome. So Glove of Midas on 1-2 is gonna pay for itself, I believe, and I think we're still gonna be able to get the secret wildcard if I want to, but I'm not sure actually. It's gonna be good. Actually, yeah, we should be able to empower our Arcana really fast. Yeah, just look at the damage output that we have. Yeah, we probably want to. We'll see. Oh boy. Yes. Double-edged cestus. Increase damage of our basic Arcana, but reduces damage of everything else. So every other Arcana. Which means magnetic follow-up doesn't deal quite as much damage as it could, but who cares? I mean, it's still ridiculous with the speed that we have in the output there, and I sorely regret not getting the Dark Katana now. Although this one also is, I believe, ranged and not actually melee, so I think we wouldn't gain anything there. But our crit chance is already good. And let's just, yeah, Burst Mage, sure, you do that, Bursty. Mind if I call you Bursty? Not that you get a choice in what I call you, but I mean, it's the polite thing to ask, even if I'm going to ignore it, I guess. And set that up. Well, actually, it might be even ruder to ask and then ignore it, technically, so let's rethink that statement. Yep, increased critical hit chance, well, low health, I'm all for that. Do we buy the secret wildcard? Yes. I think we'll be able to get there more often than not with our setup. Especially, we don't need it on normal rooms. We need it on big rooms, so it's fine that it takes longer, and we need it against bosses, so it's even... There's no downside for me here right now, I think. 1, 2, 3... And now we just wreck. Yep, 1, 2... There's the 3. Yep, that was bad. But we survived, and she's still toast. Okay. Horrible that I got caught there, but it happens, I guess. Well, we'll switch these around, I think. I don't need the Fuel Berserk to be on R, but this on right-click just feels much more comfortable. Obviously. So we've got a very strong Arcana setup right now. Our relics are also awesome, of course. Especially the double-edged cestus is doing wonders for our damage as well, I think. But yeah, there's just all kinds of awesome stuff going on right now with all of this. Our Arcana combination is just very strong. And with the increased critical, I think we're gonna do just fine here. Yeah, you are all... Holy crap, that's a fast kill. But we also... Yep. 1. And 2. And you are also going to die. I still took way too much damage, and I would really appreciate a way of healing, if at all possible. So let's see if the game is kind enough, wow, to deliver, and not actually let me die more than I already am. But we're gonna have to wait and see about that one, I guess. You are all gonna die. Get the barrage fire set up. Yep, just, I don't even... I do need to pay attention to if I dash into a pit or not, though. I don't even technically need to get into melee to deal so much damage with my basic Arcana, because it just... The speed with which the magnetic follow-up shots show up, it's so fast, but yeah. Individual enemies are still highly annoying, and the maneuvering I'm paying too little attention to right now, so... Wow, really? You need to do that more. Pay attention to evasion, that is, and not taking damage, that is. Just to be perfectly clear, in case somebody was confused on what I was trying to say there. My god, really? I'm taking very bad damage right now. I think I'm way too focused on dealing damage right now, not enough on evasion. That's horrible. There's going to be more enemies spawning here, so let's wait for that to happen before we use our first... Oh, I really, really want to. We can't afford to. We can buy a health potion, though, if we don't need anything else, and then we will be able to afford to. Because we do want more critical hit chance and more critical hit damage. With our speed, it's a viable thing to do, I think. And we're solid on the Arcana front. A magnetic follow-up upgrade would be awesome, of course, but it's not mandatory. Should be solid, though. And outside of that, I don't know. There's obviously a lot of relics that we could be interested in here. But we're just finding a big pile of nothing right now. There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna get me. There we go. Oh boy, how I hate this part of the room. Let's wait for the one in the middle to come back. There we go. It's gone now. Now we can jump in and through, and we're all good. And we've got the barrage of ages, so everything's going to just die. Thank you so much. There we go. There is a chest in that room as well, but we want to make use of my charge while we have it. Okay, we couldn't get to, so let's get the chest. Might be some important healing in there, and indeed it is. 50 HP, I believe. There we go. You guys are dead. And they follow suit. We've got another group here. One. And wow, this is... See, if we can position ourselves the right way, this feels real awesome. Didn't even get everything down there. But let's, since we're up here right now and we can get back from the boss room very easily, let's just jump in up here and see what this is going to be about. Oh boy, this is scary, but we'll be fine. It's just the main issue is that they come in from all sides there, so especially on the 3rd floor. We're on the 2nd though. Yep, I'm being mentally drained already apparently. And thinking of the 3rd floor. Okay, there it is. So we could get the magnetic follow-up. But I want to see the relics first, because there might actually be more in the relic department that we want than getting the magnetic follow-up. Especially if we want to include the tailor as well. We do need to buy a potion, I think. See, none of this is interesting, so that's a good thing to know, basically. We've got 416 HP now. I want to destroy this still. Then we're gonna use Seville. So we get that. Then we fight our boss. And now we do have a ranged attack, technically. So getting him interrupted should no longer be that big of a problem. Once again, technically, so I do need to get close enough for us to deal real damage though as well, so... Nope, that was a complete waste, but... What? Oh boy. Get out of the way, get out of the way, yeah, just... Stupid damage. I am not okay here. Wrong portal. We are going to buy the magnetic follow-up upgrade. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got all of our Arcana upgraded. So from now on out, we can focus on buying good relics. I doubt we'll switch up our Arcana selection. We could switch out our right-click, so there is that, but there needs to be something exceptional that I'm going to buy it. So Evading Zephyr comes to mind. That one would be just the god drop right now, basically, for us. That one would just make everything perfect, I think. Well, actually... It does count with basic Arcana as well, yeah, I think. It's not only if we're moving, it's in case of basic Arcana as well. Yeah, this is just fine. Really fine. Okay, people, you are not gonna... Oh, come on. Really? That's not okay. Really isn't. That one was just way too much unnecessary damage. But it's too late now. I can't really change anything about it anymore. This... See, this is just awesome, though. I mean, if every room would be like this, it would also be highly boring, but from time to time, just getting to barrage them into the ground in a matter of seconds feels really satisfying, not gonna lie. Okay, there's gonna be, yeah, just more enemies in here as well, though. And there we go. So what are we looking for? A cursed shop with a glass cannon would be good. I love Vampire's eyeglasses. Those would be amazing for us as well and would most likely just guarantee us the win outright. I guess you could say. And I don't think that's an overstatement. Our crit chance seems high enough that that should really be basically the deciding factor for us, more or less. But I'm just playing too sloppy right now. I think we might be forced to buy some HP. I'm not sure what it is. I think I tend to struggle with the bolt rail for some reason. It's just super narrow and I tend to not be good with that. Combo gloves could be awesome for us right now. I'm not sure what else we really... I can't think of things off the top of my head, at least right now. Doesn't mean there are none, it's just I can't think of any. Okay, yeah, there we go. They're both dead. Let's get the HP, please. Let's not forget that I have two of those, technically. So I should use them both, even though I don't think one of them did much in terms of dealing damage. Okay, Thesis on defense is most likely not going to do a whole lot for us. So we are gonna get that, and we might want to buy Limo's Leaf as well. How much room do I have? 3 more. Okay, Cursed Shop. Could still be an adventure as well. Might sell something in that case, if that turns out to be the case, that is. Let's see if we can get more than one in there while we do this. Also, we do have the Chaos Dash, so why am I getting hit so much? See, this is interesting. Ice Dagger Basic, with the speed that we would have, would move us a lot. I think I'd rather keep the Bolt Rail, though. Yeah. Cardist has no interesting thing for us whatsoever, though. It could give us something amazing, though, obviously. But it might also just ruin our pretty efficient synergy here. Take away one of the more important skills there, so why risk it, I guess, is what this comes down to. This is scary, because they are all real small, but I got out of the way in the right way. Okay, that's it? Really? Sure, so what do? We fight our boss first. We get a Fleet Lancer. Once again, thank you, game, for being oh so nice to us. Let's wait for him to do something. There we go. Yeah, this should... Nope, not quite apparently, but there we go. So we didn't get hit, which might define whether or not I want to buy HP. I think we're not going to. Which means we are going to get Lemo's Leaf to get the instant evasion while dodging, which does nothing because of the Chaos Dash, I think. So that was possibly a big misbuy? Maybe? Question mark? I'm not sure. Maybe while we exit and enter the portal, it's still going to count? Possibly? Dash through a rift torn open by Primal Chaos, so evade all attacks while dashing. It might still do something? I'm not sure. So, I think that was a bit of a mistake, but I will live, hopefully. 1, 2... Right now it's still a question mark, I guess. But for now, our damage against Zeal is real solid. Nope. So this one was pretty horrible from me, but outside of that it was okay-ish. So one more. There it is. And now she is going to die, though. So we'll just go in and... There we go. It's pretty solid. And I screwed that up on the one before, so that's why we probably didn't get her in time. Blazing Vault. I think we want the range more. Should be better. Also, it's air, which is gonna be better damage-wise against the earth enemies here. So yeah, let's stick with that. Let's see. Why is my right click not going through? That's so weird. I right clicked twice and both times I got interrupted before it happened, I believe. So that just felt kind of weird. Oh boy. Nope, you are not going to get to do that. Nope, that was also a horrible dash. Why am I like this? That's not okay. Ooh. The shot. The shot at least kept me scared for a moment. I mean, let's face it, right now the absorption coil could be good. Because it means... if we take damage, we get signature charge. So, I'm just being realistic here right now. I think if I say that might be a valuable pickup, because I am getting hit on the regular. And that is going to allow us to get the secret wildcard enabled more regularly. Like it is right now. So we should really try to find a room to fight, but we are not going to. So we might as well... Nope, this actually, it looked like a dead end from afar, and then it turns out to be the room we actually would have needed to get into. Well, it is what it is. We'll live, and this guy won't. So that's the important part about this. 1, 2, yep, goodbye. I was about to say, really, you're just gonna walk out of that without dying. That would have been impressive. Nothing in there we really want, although, nope, it's not a bouncing search. But even then, I don't think so. this should be a dead end though. Nope, once again isn't. We'll get there though, so I do want to check out this side first. That is a dead end though, come on, really game? Now you're just screwing with me. Oh man. Nope, you guys are not gonna get me. What I wouldn't do for the vampire's eyeglasses. That would feel, oh boy, horrible, horrible, horrible. I can't let myself get tilted by one mistake, because that just leads to so much follow-up damage, which is highly unnecessary. Please. Thank you for the health, I really appreciate it. I also need it desperately. Well, not desperately yet, but let's face it, we do need it. Once again, just being honest here, kinda, I guess. Realistic might be the more fitting phrase. Also, thing down there. Okay, what? No. See, this is what I want to do, but I don't really. I don't want to risk it. We might risk it. Possibly. Just for the fun of it. But I don't. It's scary. There's still something over here, but it's just a dead end. Could be critical placebos as well, though. You know what? For the fun, it might cost us one of these two, which would be horrible. And not horrible, but it would cost us. But it cost us the Gust Volley. That is fine. We got the Messy Prescription, so we increase all healing received from all sources. See, that's pretty awesome, though. And it costs us some range, but we do have a Gap Closer. We could get this, but I don't think I want the unupgraded versions. So let's fight first, and then we'll see. And we get a Strafe Archer. Could it get much better? Well, yeah, it possibly could, but the Strafe Archer is one of the best options we really could have gotten here, obviously. Even though I got hit, that one's on me. He's also a little bit faster on the third floor, so I should have just walked back instead of trying to dash out of it, technically. But still. Okay, so last chance to buy anything. Hyperbolic Train. I keep forgetting. It's also something signature related, isn't it? Signature charges faster at low health. That's too situational. So we'll go with the one that's gives us something if I take damage, I guess. And why not buy the health potion? There really is no reason not to. So we're going to be at full HP. We might not have been without it. We do get increased healing, but I think they... Oh, no, we're on 3-2. Okay, whoops. See, I thought we were on 3-3 already because I'm stupid. I'm just forgetful. What's going on right now? Why am I... I'm really getting ahead of myself. This run feels longer than it actually was for some reason. I'm just stressed out the entire run. That's probably why. This is so weird. Why was I thinking we were already at the boss? I really was. 1 and a 2. Complete waste. It feels like, because just the 2 small enemies. Wow, that we took so much damage there. So that enabled our Arcana instantly. I took 144 there. That was just bad. Even more, because we picked up some healing there before. So that one's just horrible. Okay, we can get more gold via this guy if we need to. That's good. One, two, complete complete waste. It feels like Raging Inferno is okay, but we're not gonna spend gold on that one, I believe. At least it seems pretty unlikely right now. We could use it as our right click, but I'm okay with our right click. So if we're gonna get something, it's most likely going to be relic related, I feel like. Could we just not get hit by these guys though? Thank you. And could they just also die? There we go. That was a little bit of an early there we go, because he actually hadn't died yet, but ah well, let's ignore that. You didn't hear that one from me, I guess. Yeah, 38 is what we're getting now. So we get 75%. Ooh, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. So we'll buy this now. We'll come back for the greased boots later to sell them. Dagger of Midas could have also been good, of course, but we might still want to buy some healing, so we won't get enough gold to really make use of it in the big way, I believe. So for now, or not for now, just generally the Captain's Ring always gives us a decent damage increase because we have a lot of different elements. And so I just chose to go with that one instead. Okay, that might have been a bit of a mistake here. I'm scared for my life right now. So let's throw out all the ice. Hello. Why is my brain like this? Why? Really? That's a serious question. Why? Oh, why is my brain like this though as well? That worked really well. Also, I jumped into poison. So, still not working at real capacity here. Hello. Are you all dead? Yes, and you gave me more health. Thank you. I really appreciate the fact. I don't really deserve to win this run. I feel like I'm taking so much unnecessary damage that I really should not be taking. But I'm still also gonna explore everything. As per usual. There's at least one more fight in here. See, that works. Also, that was an entire accident that I got to hit him because he just teleported behind us, basically. So that was not planned at all. I'd love to take credit for the fact that I instantly got the hit on him, but nope. That was not by design. So we are going to... Actually... Let's see. No, the thesis on defense... we actually got a decent amount of use out of. So we are going to drop the absorption coil for now. We will take the greased boots. We will sell the greased boots. I'm actually going to sell the Auditor's Talisman as well, which gives us some gold, and then we are gonna pick this up, and I am gonna buy the Dagger of Midas, because it still gives us an increase in damage, and it's gonna be better for us than what we have. Oh boy, a crash now. This could be interesting, because I tend to be horrible against him, and we already took a lot of mean damage there. Don't have a gap closer right now that works. Nope, too late. Oh, we could not get to the rush. There we go. That works. So now we're gonna go buy the healing potion though. Or are we? Yes, we are. I'm scared. So I am. Caused us damage, but I don't care. Right now, I'm not confident overly there. We could have gotten a lot of healing out of those, but if we throw in the towel here against Atlas, it would get us killed. So I'd rather have the bigger margin for error right now. Nope. Wow. See, that's what I mean. This is just... what did I do to deserve that? And I didn't even get in there in time for the window. That's just even better. Wow. Really? See, that's just not acceptable. Still fine. Also still fine. Okay, we're good for now. At least we should be. Okay, lost the window again, unfortunately. That should be okay this time around. And now he's dead, finally. Okay, so see, that was... I had a really rough start there. We just bounced between the earth pillars, and I didn't get to dash out of that. So, that was horrible. Deferred dynamo. I think we'll take that over the fire jump for Sura. I want the long range shot. We're still gonna be at full HP though, so at least we do have that going for us. And let's see if we can get Sura here. I'm fairly confident in the fact that we're going to be able to kill him, at least. I think. Yeah, that is just... I mean, our damage is still pretty disgusting, at least in speed-wise there. But I'm also getting hit, so... there is that to consider. Just... What am I doing with my life right now against him? What is this nonsense? We're still gonna be at full HP, but I don't deserve to be once again. So let's just see if we can not screw up the last phase overly much. I'd like to just not get hit at all, if at all possible. Can I get a one cycle Sura? Nope, it's not happening, but almost. Oh, we got hit once. I hate this, but holy crap am I impressed with the damage. That was amazing. I'm still screwing up against him quite a bit, but I think we can... If I survive one more phase, we're gonna be perfectly fine. And I didn't focus on the small stuff too much, which is... You can really see why I like to do that usually. Yeah, he's dead. But, so I took way too much damage again, but especially the very first hit phase we got against him was amazing. And then I just didn't want to kill the small stuff because I thought we could kill him fast enough, which didn't work out ultimately, but yeah. And it once again shows the importance of killing the small stuff though, because they're so annoying if you don't. So there's all that. So I got hit way too much. Was forced to buy a bunch of HP, but we didn't get any healing capabilities this time around. I still managed to get through, so ultimately I'm okay with it. It was just, the entire setup was extremely aggressive, which just led to me playing too aggressive, unfortunately, and us screwing up too much, or me screwing up. I'm always talking including you guys, but obviously you're not responsible for the way I play. Even though I sometimes maybe like to claim otherwise so that we could share the blame and that it just wasn't all on my shoulder when I screw up, but that's not how this thing works, I guess. But I mean, ultimately, this run was just a lot of fun, so I don't mind taking that much damage. We won. We got a really strong setup. It just worked out well overall, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, this is where we're going to end the episode, of course, as per usual. You guys know the drill. So if you liked the episode, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Wizard of Legend, just come back tomorrow. And as always, thanks for watching and see you guys soon. Bye-bye!